All right, thanks for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down how to book 2 qualified solar sits per hour for less than $5 per appointment. All of this without door knocking. Let's jump right into it. We can see from my dashboard, you can see we used about 52 minutes of talk time, and that cost us about $9.49. I want to open the actual dashboard so you can see I'm not pulling these numbers out of my butt crack. I'm going to scroll down. You can see on the 3rd of June, 52 minutes, and that cost $9.49. All right, now if we check our tracker, we can see inside of our tracker, if we scroll all the way down, we have 1 appointment here. Keep scrolling down, 2 appointments here, 3 appointments, and we did a total of 150 phone calls altogether. So in 52 minutes, we did 150 minutes of conversation, and we're able to book 3 actual appointments. And if I'm to do the math quickly in my head, that breaks down to about $3 per actual appointment if we spent about $9 in total, $9.49 in total on the talk time. All right, so who's this video for? This video is for you if you're a solar pro, maybe an owner or part of the managing team. Maybe you've tried door knocking and cold calling with little to no results. You put together a team of knockers that didn't work out too well. You're scared to invest any more money into fancy marketing tactics and gimmicks that have not worked out the best for you in the past. All right, so the core concept of this training, what you're going to be learning is that AI is the ultimate form of leverage any business owner can utilize. Having a voice AI appointment setter that can call your leads, nurture, qualify, and even book appointments for you, all completely automated, is imperative to have inside of your business, especially if you're in the home services business or you do business primarily with homeowners. Unfortunately, no one is sharing this info with home service business owners. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down in 2 steps the most simplified AI caller all businesses should be utilizing to close more deals. Now you might be wondering, who is this guy? So I'm going to break down who I am for you quickly as well. My name is Curtis Young. I'm the founder of AdConversions.ai, which is an asset-based client acquisition consulting firm for home service-based businesses. Essentially, what we do is we build client acquisition assets for home service-based businesses, people in solar, ADT security systems, home automation, LEDs, you name it. If you're in home services, we'll build you those client acquisition systems. So how I got into this was at the age of 16 years old, a school placement program landed me a job at a real estate brokerage where as 16 years old, I obviously can't sell homes. I obviously can't do anything real estate related. So I immediately became the marketing guy. Since I was the youngest guy in that office, I was in charge. They taught me how to do door knocking and be in charge of it, build door knocking teams and all of that, cold calling, mailers, flyer campaigns to homes, and even their online lead generation. At the age of 20, I caught the eye of an entrepreneur that was starting his own brokerage called Saffron Realty in my city, Toronto, Ontario. Funny enough, this entrepreneur was also a realtor at the first place that I was working, and he decided to branch off, and we connected there first. So for his company, I became the COO, which is the Chief Operating Officer, at 20 years old, making well over 6 figures a year to build out client acquisition systems for the realtors at Saffron Realty. We aggressively scaled the company using my client acquisition strategies and made an 8-figure exit within only 5 years. All right. So I know what I'm talking about. I've done this for realtors for the past 15 years. So this training is going to be jam-packed full of information. So let's jump right into it. Step one, all businesses need to understand the types of leverage available to them, right? Now, according to Naval Ravikant, who's a successful, he's a billionaire, essentially, investor, invested in things like Uber and Google way before they became the companies that they are today. So he says business leverage comes from three possible sources. First one is labor, so people working for you. The second one is capital, investing your money. And then the third one is products with no marginal cost of replication. In other words, technology such as code or media. Now, for even more of an example, this video right here is a form of code. I'm shooting this video once, and it's gonna cost me no marginal cost of replication to pretty much distribute this video amongst hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of home service providers, right? So this is me being leveraged within my own business as well. So labor and capital are permissioned leverage. They require people to work for you or money given by you, while code and media are permissionless leverage. And Naval said, code is probably the most powerful form of permissionless leverage. All you need is a computer. You don't even need anyone's permission. The third category of leverage, products with no marginal cost of replication, started with the printing press in the 15th century. It accelerated with broadcast media in the 20th century and has now reached new heights with advancements of the internet and even social media. In today's age, you can multiply your efforts without labor or capital, for example, by creating software and media that generates income while you sleep. And like I said earlier, my example of using leverage, my media or code is by utilizing shooting this video once, I can redistribute it to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of home service providers as well. So without leverage, your inputs are closely tied to your outputs. An example is, essentially, if you work 8 hours of work, 8 hours of work equals 8 hours of earnings. Your earning potential is very linear. It's pretty much on a straight line. The inputs you put in is the outputs that you get out of it. Leverage such as technology, on the other hand, leverage such as technology creates a disconnect between inputs and outputs. Returns are potentially exponential. Now, this is what your earnings could look like once you are leveraged, right? It's no longer linear. You could pretty much be doing less work or the same amount of work and get way more money or get way more jobs. All right, so let's jump into step number 2, which is the simplified AI caller, which is the form of code that I'm going to be introducing to you so that your business could be even more leveraged. I'm going to share with you, I'm going to show you a live demo while we're here. I'm going to open up the simplified AI caller. I'm going to go over to this section here. And I already pre-filled it with my information just for timing's sake. So you see here, first name, I have my name, my last name, phone number, and then my email address. I'm gonna hit start call. And then we just gotta wait a few seconds or a little bit. And I'm gonna show you here live. As soon as the call comes in, you can see here, call is coming in. Hello?
Curtis, this is Jennifer from Edmonton Area Home.
All right, so you can see here in literally 10-15 seconds after I hit call, the call came in right away, right? Now that's the power of AI and using this simplified AI caller. So This simplified AI caller is the ultimate form of leverage for any solar or home service business where we need to be in contact with potential clients to book meetings. Having this AI caller can quickly check the quality of your lead vendors, respond with lightning speed to any incoming leads if you're generating leads online. It nurtures your leads over however long you need them to be nurtured, and last but not least, it'll do the annoying follow-ups that we all hate to do. Not only that, it'll continue to follow up until the lead either buys or dies. All right. So let's get into some frequently asked questions that I get about this AI caller setter. Does it sound real or natural? As far as the caller goes, it's completely customizable with over 100 voices that you can put, and accents and dialects that you can pick and choose from. So that's completely customizable to you there. This question can also mean, does it sound real, as in, can it play off, can it be the human? And this is what I have to say to that. As far as AI, it is a great technology. We want it to be our friend. We don't want to deceive people. So even, let's say we're making cold calls, we don't want to make the AI pretend that it's a human. In fact, what happens for us is we've used it in a lot of circumstances where we let the lead know ahead of time that, hey, this is an AI calling you. However, you can communicate with me like a human. I answer all your questions and all of that. And just by adding that little blurb in the beginning, we find that we're getting even higher conversions, because there's a nuance to this whole AI thing. Regular people have never spoken to AI before, so they're more intrigued and impressed by the fact that, damn, this is AI really calling me, asking me these questions, answering these questions as a human, communicating back and forth with me as a human. So there's that intrigue level that gets the lead to even open up even more. And when they open up, guess what happens? You get a lead that's more qualified, answers all your questions, and eventually the AI would schedule the appointment, because the AI knows the task that it's going to do, and it doesn't deviate from that task. It's going to stick to that task and schedule the appointment for you. All right. So the next question I hear a lot is the script. What script will it be using? And the way we designed this, you could use whatever script you want. We built it so that literally, even if you have a script book, you can just copy and paste your exact script into the prompt, and it'll use your exact script. So this could be a script for cold calling, inbound leads. It could be, you could change the script to suit whatever use case that you require. All right. So to summarize everything, code is the most powerful form of leverage in any business. Utilizing code such as the simplified AI setter is a shortcut to exponential earnings within your business. Now that you learned this new information, I'm going to offer you two options. Option one being you could build this out yourself, struggle to find the developers with the necessary experience to execute such a build. It'll take you years of trial and error, waste thousands of dollars on trying to figure it out, and waste hundreds of hours. Or option two, you can work with my team to install this into your business within the next 5 days. We'll install this for you into your business's current workflow and automations. We'll be there to support the whole build out for an additional 3 months to ensure everything is running smoothly. As a bonus, I'll even set up and run your ads for your business for free for the first 30 days. Again, who is this for? This is for any type of home service type business looking to streamline their appointment setting and essentially close more deals. I'm going to leave you with a few case studies. We have Gayon here in Florida. who's a door-to-door sales rep that converted all her friends and family to solar her first year and was struggling with door knocking and acquiring new deals. This was before she was working with us using this streamlined AI setter. After we installed the simplified AI setter, in the first week, she went on 8 appointments and closed 2 new deals after 6 months of no deals. And then we have here Sean in Utah. Before he was working with us, he was struggling to get leads on Facebook and was getting about 1 to 2 very low quality leads from Facebook every day, spending about $25 a day. After working with us, he cut his Facebook ad cost in half, and we added the simplified AI setter, which booked him 20 meetings his first month, and he closed 8 new deals first month of working with us. A few benefits of the AI setter: you'll be able to test data from new vendors with speed, faster than anything else. You literally input the data, hit call, and within minutes you have the recordings and everything of those calls and the dispositions and all of that. You can automate your entire booking, nurture, and follow-up process. You'll be able to get rid of hiring and training new setters or even unreliable door knockers, because in sales, there's a huge turnover. You got to always keep hiring and training and doing all of that. With AI, all of that is gone. Some of the key features of the simplified AI caller is database reactivation. So we could go back into you can upload a list of your previous leads that you talked to that canceled on you, whatever leads that are rotting in your system. You can upload it and do a database reactivation, have AI call all of those leads and spark up some new engagement, some new appointments for you as well. Also, you're able to generate referrals from past clients, right? We can put in a campaign where we can call past clients and ask them for referrals. It can nurture past clients and provide customer service inbound and outbound. It can do cold calling, appointment setting, and reminder calls, all of your inbound lead calls as well. If you're running ads on Google, TikTok, Facebook, any of those leads, it could automatically call those leads as soon as those leads enter your pipeline for you as well. So finally, my offer before I wrap this up, what I have to offer you is I will personally install the simplified AI setter into your business's current workflow. All the automations will be there to support the build out for 3 months after the initial build out to ensure everything is running smoothly. As a bonus, I'll set up and run your Facebook ads for your business completely for free for the first 30 days. This is a limited time opportunity. I'm only offering this for the next week at this discounted price. To find out what the discounted price is, there's a button somewhere on this page. Find the button, press it, schedule a meeting with myself, and I'll be happy to walk you through how we can implement this for you. Or find me on IG at curtis.young416. Send me a message there. Let me know that you saw this video and you want to implement it. And I'll be happy to set this up for you inside of your business. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you watching this video to the end. And I will see you on our next call. Peace.